The Newcastle Birth Centre is designed to be sort of a home-from-home environment, and that's what we've strived to achieve in the facilities that we've got on offer here.
It's very calm, quiet, peaceful.
It just don't feel like hospital, does it?
From Newcastle's point of view, it's great that it's a new service that we've never had before, and it provides women with a greater range of choice about their place of birth.
So where before it was the main consultant unit, the RVI, and home, now we've got this extra option of coming here. So women who might have been fearful of giving birth at home or just a little bit cautious, have that middle ground, if you like.
I think this makes it a far more positive experience than being surrounded by doctors and hospital things when you don't need it.
It just doesn't have so much of the hospital feel to it. It has got a very calm feeling to it.
Like for first-time mums, our success rate for normal deliveries is fantastic down here. So I knew to optimise my chances of having a normal delivery, this is where I had to be.
Women are fantastic at giving birth. They have the ability to do it with the right support. Just having the belief in the women themselves and the belief from the staff that they can achieve it. We've had a large number of first-time mums achieve normal birth, which is really great. Being co-located, you have the beauty of the relaxed, low-risk environment for women in normal labour with no complications, but you have the beauty that if there was a need, we have a full obstetric, midwifery, anaesthetic and neonatal team just one floor away that are willing and ready to provide any service that's required.
I think it's the being best of both worlds. You get the midwifery-led care with the knowledge that if you do need medical help, it's literally minutes away, and I think for me personally that's a big thing.
We have 12 rooms, and those rooms, within 5 of them we have birthing pools. The other 7 are varying shapes and sizes and have other birth aids in. We've got some birthing couches, birthing balls, bean bags. We've got something called a Febromed, which is partly a birthing stool with sort of a seat behind it that aids upright positions.
All the TVs have a DVD/CD player, so if they want to bring their own music in, they can.
On the unit as well, we have the snooze room, which has got some fibre optic lighting. It's got a waterbed in.
It has a projector for doing pictures, and we can dim the lights, and it's a relaxation room.
We've got a day room area with a kitchen in.
Because you could just go and make yourself a drink, or if you want some toast.
It's nice to have that kind of facility to be able to go into the kitchen and make yourself drinks.
A lot of the women don't necessarily feel hungry at the traditional meal times, so we don't have a meal trolley. What we do have is more of a bespoke catering service where we have set frozen meals that cater to different dietary requirements.
There's a menu in the room and you basically choose what you want from the menu, and there it is. Proper meals kept in a proper kitchen, and you can go and help yourself basically.
Because obviously babies come at all different times, and when you've delivered, you're starving.
Before the dinner time, midwife came by and asked her, like, we have this on a menu, and there's so much, options on it. And she picked it up, okay, I'm going to have this one, and then the food was excellent.
The architecture and things were designed around the fact that ideally we'd have the clinical equipment behind cupboards that was all there if we should need it, but it wasn't the focus of the room.
This is their own private space to use as they want to. And the fact that they've all got en suites, so family aren't having to leave and wander corridors. The birth partners can be here all the time with them in their own little cocoon, and they can throw their stuff wherever it's safe to throw it, and make it their little paradise for the 24 hours that they're here.
It was nice to stay. It was nice to stay and help out, weren't it, really?
You thought it helped you bond with the little one more, didn't you?
It was nice not to just be kind of, right, you've got to go home now and come back. That was really nice.
The staff, all the midwives, they actually helped me with it, because I was a bit confused about, like, okay, it's a newborn, how are you going to manage it? And they were there, like, you're going to take off your shirt, put him on him, and made a skin-to-skin contact. That would really help him, make him feel comfortable.
We have the opportunity that the partners can stay overnight, and I think that does make a difference to the dads.
Laura's mum and dad come in?
Yeah, they came in about 3:30 in the morning. Lee rang them to say they were more than welcome to come in if they wanted to, and we kind of thought that they would say no and that they wouldn't come in. But then they were like, yep, we'll put our shoes on and we're on our way. So that was really nice, and they could stay as long as they wanted. And Lee was able to go and get them tea and coffee when they were here as well.
Yeah, just like free rein kind of thing, just help yourselves.
Because they were all excited, it's a family event, and I think that's what's nice here, it allows that to happen.
You don't have to be from Newcastle to use the birthing centre. If you chose to book at the RVI, you'd then have the choice between the main delivery suite and the birthing centre.
I've already recommended some people when they do get the chance to choose where they want to deliver their babies to definitely look at it and consider it, because it was fantastic for us, wasn't it?
Yeah, good, a nice experience.
Give it a go.
Definitely go for it.
Yeah, and if it's not for you or they want to use a hospital nearer to them, great, but I'd challenge anybody to come here and then not want to labour here.
Love it. I mean, I discharged a woman home yesterday who said it was, as she was frightened by the thought of labour, but left here with the most positive experience that she'll never forget. She actually enjoyed it, which is, it's nice to hear.
I would encourage everybody to come away.